What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Bonham Tx. This is Josh. And it is finally that time of year. We are going to get to select the does to breed to the bucks, and that's what we're doing today. I'm going to go over to my place. I come over here to get our trailer, and I'm going to sort my does in breeding pens. I'm going to put some with megawatt and some with BT, and then we got to run north of town and pick up the rest of our herd that we've had there all summer. Our dog is there, Mo, and we're going to take these, you can see them over there laying. We're going to take them doelings that we're keeping. We're going to move them out there for a few months, and then we'll bring them back home. But right now it's finally that time of year where we're going to select for breeding, and I guess it's probably the second best time of the year if you raise goats, because the first is when they start having kids. But it's time to get them ready to put them in with bucks, and let's get the trailer hooked up, and then we'll go sort them out. All right, I'll tell you guys a little bit about our trailer that we use. It's a C&M low profile. I found it from a guy in San Antonio. It had been kept in a shop. I think it's like 16 or 17 years old. But the guy that had it, he kept it in immaculate condition. He took really good care of it. But it's got a slide gate back here that you can slide open, and then the inside of it, it's got a divider. But as you can see, you know, I got to crouch down, but it's a really nice trailer. Comes in really handy for us. But when you're hauling a bunch of goats, you want to put them in a trailer. But if we're just hauling a few, I'll throw that tote in the back of my pickup and use it. But this little bitty goat trailer, it works out pretty good. It's just a low profile type trailer, and it comes in handy for us. We like it. That was a good find for us. I wanted to say I appreciate all the new subscribers coming along and following us. Appreciate the old ones too, staying with us. But if you guys are new to this channel, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. You'll get notifications on when I post new videos, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Alright, so I got the nannies. I caught them coming in from the very back. So let's get them caught up over here in our corrals, and then we'll sort them off and what groups are going where. I got a couple of stragglers coming in way in the back, so I'm gonna hold off and let them get up here before I put everything in. Alright, I got one. You can see her. She's way over there on the pool bank. They come from that way far back pasture. But I've got her coming, and I've got the rest of them waiting right here. So this is my corral system, and I've got a pretty good little size catch pen right here. So I'll open this gate up right here, and then I'll catch them in here, and then I'll move them over here to my working pens, and I'll separate them into two different groups. So I have a group in here, and then I'll put a group back here, and then I'll back my truck and trailer right here, and I'll load them up. I'll load megawatts. I'll load megawatts group of girls in the front, and then I'll put the other ones that are going to BT in the back. But as soon as I get this one up here, I'll get them loaded, separated, and I'll catch it on video, put them in the trailers, and we'll kick them out in the pasture they belong. All right, I got them all up here. Let's get them in the pen. Alright, just like that, got him caught. Of course, old Bud here, he won't be going anywhere. He's gonna stay here. And then I've got a nanny that had some kids a little bit later, and her and them two babies will stay here. Them babies get weaned June the 4th, so she's gonna stay here, and I'll carry her over later on. But let me get some help out here to help me cut these out, and then we'll get them loaded up. Keep pushing. Alright, we got 4 in here. It's a little bit harder than we think. They don't like hitting this open hole right here, but we got 4. These 4 going to megawatt. So we're about to jump them in the trailer and then separate the rest of these. Alright, so it's hot. I have my helper over here. She helped me out, appreciate it. And I got them loaded up. I've got this group right here is megawatts group, and these back here are going to BT, but I still got to go north of town and grab about 12 more nannies out there that I got. So I'll do that later on, but let's get these girls in the pastures they belong in with the bucks. All right, so it's like 101 today. It's really hot. We did this in the morning, so we're going to, I got these 4 that's gonna go to BT. We're gonna kick them out of the trailer, walk them, because there's a big group of goats over there. We're gonna try to get them in with him, and then the other group of girls is going with megawatt. But got him in the pasture with the goats with BT. He's back there. They'll find their way to him. Walk with him. Alright, so here's our group with Megawatt. You can see he's got a pretty large group, so does BT. Pretty much we split the herd half and half, and once we get the rest of them over here, we'll have a pretty good sized breeding group. I think right now there's 20 something nannies in here with him, and we'll just continue to hand select a few more. But here's his group. We got them all moved over. It's mid-morning, it's really hot. It's supposed to be like 101 today, so it's time to go in, get in the house, get out of the AC for a little bit, and we'll move the other group later on this afternoon. Right, so it's mid-afternoon, and we're about to jump these dolings in the trailer and haul them north of town, and we're going to pick up the rest of the nannies that are going to be bred. But here's a good look at these dolings right here. It's a pretty nice set. They look good. Hey. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We got half of them. Got half of them jumped in, or more than half, and just a couple of them, they wanted to be stragglers, but we got them all loaded, and we're pretty proud of this group right here. This is a nice set of dolins, and 95% of these are New Zealand's. I think there's only one or two purebreds and one or two commercials, so we got a good group right here. All right, so this is the place where we keep goats at. It's 13 acres, and we got access to this. It's a really nice place. This guy, he's got it all goat proof. Used to have goats, kind of got rid of them, but here's the ones that we're picking up. Alright, so we're going to kick these little dolings out on this pasture right here and let them graze off here. Go! We set us up a little trap. Come around here and they jump in the trailer. Let's see if we can't load them. All right, we got them back here in this little trap. We're gonna try to put them all in there. Alright, as you can see, it's probably around 5:36, but we got them loaded in the trailer. Took a little bit. They found a hole, got out, we got them back in, and they really didn't want to go through that little hole, but we finally got them going, and we got them loaded. Now we're going to take them back home and put them back in the breeding pastures of the buck we're going to pick. Alright guys, so we got the goats picked up from north of town and dropped them dolings off. Got the nannies kicked out with Megawatt and BT. But I want to say I appreciate you guys watching. As always, like the video, subscribe if you're not, and about to head off to baseball practice right now. My youngest one's got ball practice, so gonna go do that. But it's been a full day of moving goats around, getting them in different breeding pastures, and getting it set up and ready for breeding, and then we'll have babies in the future. But like always, appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.